someone's in trouble or on fire, the Weasel News Chopper is there on top of the action.
Sir, you there on fire. Could you face the camera, please?
Hard-hitting stories, attractive news anchors with great hair, self-consciously multicultural with racist undertones. It's the Weasel News Team. Anchor Cindy Shiney, Charles Justice, meteorologist Artie Schneider, street reporter Sheila Hatano, and Kenny Lapalano with the sports. We call it News. Your team for the war on terror, the weather, and sports. Weasel News.
Yo!
¿Qué carajo haces? ¡Mueve!
All right, you're listening to The Laszlo Show, only on Integrity.
Voila!
Broadcasting live from the streets of Liberty City. Yeah, but nobody does live radio anymore. Nobody, apart from me. I'm your host, Laszlo. I gotta tell you, it's been a long
You're a
time,
joke.
Liberty City. Too long for both of us. Kind of had a dry spell there, you know. Liberty City's like a woman, you know. You love her, you hate her, you come crawling back to her so she can step on your dreams. But I do love the women here, you know. The chicks in Liberty City have higher expectations than the slobs in Vice City, and they're not as paranoid about you slipping in some GHB to their drink. This is the media event of the century because I'm bringing radio back to the people. It's Radio 2.0. It's the future. You know, you don't listen with your ears, you listen with your soul. We're going to be doing a radio show and a podcast about a radio show and a blog that's about the podcast that's about the radio show. It's media intermingling, like one of those magazine ads that have all different ethnicities. You know, I'm getting under the city's skin.
Get in the boat, me boy! You're the skipper of this little vessel. Contacts are at these coordinates.
WKTT, because democracy.
What's happening there? I didn't think you had many friends left.
This is a Korean guy I did business back in Ireland. He's bringing super notes into the country tonight.
Super notes?
Counterfeits! They look so good, you wouldn't spot them in a month of Sundays. Over there, we used to buy them off them, exchange them for genuine currency. Nice scam. If you don't hit the same place too often, his boys are pulling the same gig over here.
They're cutting you in on this deal.
Wanted a local to escort their boat into the harbor. They make these things in North Korea and have to ship them out here. I've heard it's some government-funded operation. I don't give a shit, as long as it keeps me in brown, you know? Anyway, I figured you know a thing or two about smuggling stuff into the country.
What's that mean?
You're illegal, right? You think us McCreary's was legal when we came here?
Network television.
You Parks boy?
Yes, I Kim. You Derek?
Yeah, welcome to America. We're meeting your friends in Bohan. I'll text you the route you gotta take. Best way to avoid checks. We'll cover your rear.
In a radio court of law. Okay, let's get on with this. Welcome to my courtroom.
Seems like a good kid. Reminds me of you, actually.
Is that because he's coming into the country to rob the good people of America of their hard-earned money?
When you put it like that, he reminds me of a McCreary. Good luck to him.
Doesn't look like the arrival of these notes was such a secret. Can you think of why that is?
Fuck if I know! Maybe my phone's tapped! Maybe Frankie's been tapping Ma's fucking phone, and he called this in to mess with me! We gotta make sure these notes make it, just to piss off Frankie if nothing else! You know how to handle yourself, Niko! Chopper with it. I'll drive the boat. Take charger again, will you?
Interesting. And the court notices that you have a hyphenated last name. Williams-Jones. Was that her idea?
Yes, it was, Your Honor.
I didn't think he even knew I was back! Can't the man just let his brother be? It's like fucking Cain and Abel, the two of us. No wonder I turned into the wreck you see before you. A brother like that! Jesus!
So is Francis the only explanation for this shit?
If the shoe fits, Niko! If the bloody shoe fits! Sure, I've been telling a few people about this, but hell! I smell a rat, and Frankie's the biggest damn rat I know!
Playing hands-free, catch the corner.
What? Look what's happened to you. Why you gotta hyphenate? Why you gonna be half a man? She took away your manhood, she emasculated you good and proper. You got some bitch's name on half your shit. Do you pee sitting down? Do you pee sitting down?
Well, we're equal partners, and it's not fair that she has to take the toilet.
Got him here in one piece. That was a deal. Thanks, Niko.
Thank you, Miss McGarry. Not such a smooth journey.
Yeah, got a bit hairy out there. Good thing you have your sea legs. I hope the rest of your time here is more peaceful. That's all you can hope for in this godforsaken world. See you around, Niko.
Don't put all the payoff up your arm, Derek.
Only place for it, me boy. Only place for it. See you soon. Hey, hit the gas, buddy! Suspect now on foot! You want another charge?
I'm a guest in your country.
Okay, dickhead. I see you.
Okay, now get out. Let me see your hands on the roof.
I'm giving you 5 seconds. Out of the trunk and move in.
Hey, Niko, it's Packie. How about some darts?
Sure, darts sound good. I'll pick you up in the next hour.
Nice one, Niko. See you soon.
beat me. All right, Niko, we're good to go. Niko, boy, how's it going? What's happening with you?
This and that, you know. Trying to make ends meet.
Aren't we all, Niko? Aren't we all? Well, sometimes we're trying to keep our heads above the water, other times we're trying to drown ourselves in it. You feel that way? You ever feel that need to obliterate yourself?
Maybe sometimes. I mainly try to focus my need to destroy things onto other people.
That's because you ain't Irish. If an Irishman ain't beating himself up, he's beating up his family. With me, it's myself. My pa was different. It's this fucking chop that's screwing me at the moment. I can't go out and look for chicks without it, but once I'm out, I'm in the can most of the night doing rails. After that, there ain't a chance in hell of me being able to get a heart. It's a fucking catch-22. I gotta cut down on this shit.
That might be a good idea, man.
You know I'm gonna destroy you with darts. It's gonna happen, Niko. You couldn't do that again. I can throw these things.
Watch me check out. Unlucky.
I don't like losing, Niko. If you weren't such a gracious winner, I might have got real angry. Take me back to the house. That's some fun, Niko. Speak to you soon.